Okay, so welcome to some Arknights Endfield. My name's Norousto. We'll see if my stream just randomly decides to shut itself off. That would be interesting. My keyboard's doing some weird shit. But anyways, we're just going through collecting everything for the day. I think that's probably going to be it. Wow, there's only one? Huh, that's weird. Okay. Grab all the tea creds. I did yesterday though. Start up. I'm gonna be really short here. Not short, but I'm gonna be really low. I started yesterday for Perlica. Her weapon to go to level 90. So I have still been doing run for Gilberta. In fact, let me go ahead and upgrade that. 35. Because I've been doing it about 5 times a day. I didn't do it at all yesterday, but I did it on Friday and Saturday. I didn't do it on Thursday either. But I don't stream all the time unless like something interesting comes up. That's why I actually changed the name to take Dailies off. I don't think this will upgrade her weapon to where I need.
For us.
Prepped and ready to go.
It might. No. Interesting. I've been doing the T-Cred thing. Like Thursday I did nothing but T-Cred mission 4 times, and I did it Saturday 4 times, I think. But because I knew this was going to become very expensive. But once I get her leveled up, that'll be all for my main characters at 90 and weapon at 90. For all 4. It's just getting the last little bits I need. Sorry, none of my F keys are working. Like my entire, from escape all the way to scroll lock on my keyboard, do not work. So weird stuff happening. Okay. Wow. I did this yesterday at like 6, I guess. 6 in the evening. So I don't have a lot of stuff to resell. It's just really bad numbers. But I think I'm probably going to go to bed here shortly. So I figured I'd get on and stream this before the day's over for me. Still not high enough. I just keep buying whatever's the lowest every day, and I'll keep buying until these numbers hit over 100% or more, which they will. It will take time. Oh, I have more of these. Okay, there are 12. We'll buy all 12. I won't be able to use all 12 today, but it restocked because it's a new week. However, that restocked for a new week, but the new weekly did not start, so whatever. You're the same price and Molly's closer. I don't know. That's fine. Oh, I got... Alright, so let's start off with the first one. I probably won't be able to do all of Gilberta's runs today, though. I don't know. Because I know I can do 5, no 4. 3 of them at a discount, 1 of them at full price. I bought 12, so that's 3 days worth doing 4 a day. That's not horrible. I don't know when this Santa event ends. But we'll just keep on going. And since I'm already here at this area, I'll go ahead and do the runs for Gilberta. Maybe get her essence. It might, okay, but it's gonna be a quick load because it's the same zone. Alright. Oh, let me wait for stamina to refill. At least half. Alright.
Teamwork.
Target locked. Fire!
Fools, let's feast.
Let's flip the world!
He was still alive. I turned around because I heard like the grunting. Yeah, I heard the grunting, so I figured he was... I didn't kill him. I thought I did, which I did, but... Oh, you can't give me suppression, can you? It's intellect, not will. I need will. Everything else is fine. Burn.
None shall live.
Try to move
Erg.
You can't escape gravity. Here's our chance.
Great teamwork.
Together, people. You can actually do that. What? Better run for you can't escape gravity. Here's our chance. Better run for you together, people.
I didn't know he'd die or not. I know he's gonna be close.
My turn.
Here's our chance.
On it.
You can't escape gravity. Sterilize this area.
Allagora.
Cozy up with gravity.
My turn. Step down.
Here's our chance.
All this infliction. Oh. Okay, well that was, let's see, I had 12. I have 9, so I used 3. So let's go ahead and add 3 onto the counter. 38. Alright. I'm gonna try and save that for as long as I can. F8. Darn. I guess I can just go ahead.
Who like to micromanage?
No, because I'll be going to Wuling, so I can just do it there. No big deal. Say it wouldn't matter who it went to. It's both the same zip line, and they're both about the same distance apart. Whether it be Molly or this young guy. So Molly's right there, and this guy's up here in the corner. They're like the same distance, so really doesn't matter. They give the same price. I can't believe I keep getting this person all the time. Almost makes me want to change up the zip line. To just go a little bit farther. But that means I'd have to re-equip, and I don't feel like doing that. All my zip lines and power poles are unfortunately not here. They're all in Wuling. Why would you not go to the owl? I personally, I prefer the owls because there's no text. You just deliver and telly. But the only thing I can assume of like where these jobs come from is jobs that weren't done by other players. I don't know, I can always see a use for money. Maybe not as important as other things, but I can always see use for money. Whether I buy T-Creds for it or weapon upgrades, like there's a lot you can do with money that you can't do with T-Creds. I think I can go higher than 73. Well, at least this time it's owl. As I always enjoyed owls. But there should be an update. I don't know if... I know it hadn't come yet. Maybe it did. No, not yet. What is that, Thursday? So, this is going to change a lot of stuff. Instead of going... Okay, I'll use your spaceship, for example. You'll be able to just teleport there and collect everything in one click. You won't have to click on individual manufacturing, individual harvesting, or clues, maybe. I don't know, it didn't say anything about clues, but it did say like the harvesting and everything. So it'll just be a single click. And I assume with that you're going to be able to rebuild and regrow with a single click as well. Obviously bug fixes, nothing that affects me. And the 12th, let's see, that's 4 days from now. I think that's also going to be the new featured. Will come on that day too. I'll check here in a sec. Yeah, new feature will... Oh, actually, it's going to happen before that. Yeah, I did my 30. Because you start at 120. I'm not doing another 30. I'd have to put in a lot of money. And I don't feel like it. I'm not that impressed with what's here, so... we just stay. Okay, so this did start. This part did. I did not know that this actually started today. Valley 4, we're willing open 3 protocol crates. What? I'm confused. 3 protocol. That sounds so... Oh! No, that's not it. I was going to say it's Edge Space, but no, that's not it. But let's do Umbral real quick. I can try this a couple more times. It doesn't cost anything. It's free to do. Why not? Maybe I can do it without ever getting hit. Because that's the only thing holding me back on this, is getting hit. If I can do it the whole fight without ever taking a single hit, I can win it. But it's Easier said than done.
We'll end this fight easily.
All variances within
Better watch
Great teamwork.
Since this other dog getting in it.
Sterilize this area. Let's flip the world.
Alnagola.
Ah. Oh my god, I got hit twice. Can't do anything.
Incoming. Unknown hazard.
Step down.
Incoming. Unknown hazard.
Your end is nigh.
Oh my god. Okay, well, that's done. So that's all of them complete now. Both phase 1 and phase 2. On the harder difficulty. That is honestly the hardest fight out of all of them. In my opinion. Just because the constant tick on health that you take. But I assume having these people's weapons leveled up to much harder than what they were makes a pretty decent difference. So, but that's one of them. I need to do it twice, so we'll just go here. There's nothing I can get. So since I can't get anything, there's no point in doing it hard and really make it harder than what it should be. So just do the same. I will do the Ballistic Axe.
Endfield Crisis Team.
It's 2 bosses. You fight one till he gets half health. Then you fight the other one. Get him to half health. Then you fight both of them. But they'll be level 60, so it's going to be pretty quick and easy.
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with you.
And the whole time you're fighting the first guy, the axe guy, you are also dealing with ballista shots. No, him. Not both.
Great teamwork.
A definitive
So
outcome
there's that
achieves
done
a
for the
strong
weekly. I'd say you don't get anything, but it completes a weekly at 5 points instead of a weekly that gives you 1 point. So that's 2.5 more stages done for the week. I still have to do Wuling too. That's crazy. Like I said, that's more done for the week. See, I need 4, so protocol crate. What are protocol crates? It sounds so familiar. I don't know. Anyways, I can always do the other one. Wuling. Already did it here. Oh no. I got by 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now all. I'll sell you because you're selling at a good price. You're 97% higher. There was nothing else lower I already done there. Gifts. Let's change back to Valley 4. I need creative. Not there. I need creative gifts. Oh, since these are back to 5 and 15. That should be actually all I need. Alright, 10 creatives. Or culture. Culture's good too. But we'll do this because that's going to do for Wolfguard. So now let's go Valley 4, or sorry, Wuling. I don't have this. Nope, not till tomorrow. Depot. So that one was not Chin. Crest 450. Yeah, it's buying from this. This is Crest Store. So doing that cost me absolutely nothing. That's not gonna do anything for me. Oh, you know what though? I never collected my 300. Oh no, I did. Okay. Alright, Wuling. To the depot. What's up, John? Sorry if I missed that, if that was earlier. I hadn't really been looking over at my other screen. I don't have timestamps, so. And this is going to environment. Oh. Yeah, I have an idea on. I don't know. It probably won't work. Think about saying a zip line up here at the top. Actually, you know what? It might work. No, get off. Put that in my inventory. Put this in my inventory. Let's go up top. Don't know if it'll connect or not. But if I don't have to run, the more I can cut running off, the better this will be. But the surface is flat, so this should work. Alright. Let's go here. Build me an armor. Finish up my daily. And this will end in 2 more days. So that ends the same time that the current feature ends. It's unfortunate. But hey, it'll be new pass for more stuff, so. I got the gifts. I saved 3 million to upgrade depot and new stuff. I have everything upgraded. It's yeah. The Wulings, the only thing I don't have upgraded in Wuling are the owls. He is still level 1 and he will stay level 1 because honestly, you get way more money in Valley 4. I could do it now. But you get way more money in Valley 4, so upgrading the owls in Valley 4 to upgrade Dejang really helped. I never even needed the other one, the ones in Wuling. We will have more in 1.1. Is that what they're calling the next patch? Is it going to be 1.1? I haven't named it yet. It's a big patch, though. I mean, it's enough to give us 900, so... And the fact that... I hope so, because I am tired of doing the same thing over and over. But what really astounds me is this is 37 more gigs. Like, holy fuck. For it to be 37 gigs, I think that's story. I honestly think that's going to be more of Chapter 2. Yeah, it's going to expand the story finally, fucking 2.5 months later, but... I can tell you right now where the map's going to be. It's going to be down here. So it'll be this area. I haven't read much about it. Oh, speaking of which, new window. Let's see. Did this kick off yet? Nope. Still not started. And it doesn't ever say when. Oh, I guess March. No, that should be already up. Yeah, it never says when it starts. Oh, so it'll start basically whenever new patch comes. Okay. It never says so. Like in the full event rules, it never says when it starts. I mean, I don't watch I don't follow the game religiously. Like, I don't read a bunch of stuff that they put out on Twitter, Facebook, or their website. But, well, if that's going to happen, let's go ahead and go there. No, they're not going to add anything for the spaceship. I highly doubt it. But I do need to go here, talk to Wolfguard, and actually do his stuff. It's so funny. So the featured is there going to be like a 2-day rest? Because all this stuff happens on the 12th, right? That's Thursday for me. I use the items that you can buy. I use these. If I didn't use those, then yeah. Okay. Because yeah, I was looking, the featured ends on Tuesday. Wait, no, today's Monday, so it ends on Wednesday, and the update doesn't happen until Thursday. So I was like, yeah, 3/11, and everything starts on the 12th. 1 day off. What don't show? What? These don't work? I know they work. You access them. Well, for keyboard, it's hitting in, bring this up, go all the way to the right, and they're right here. We'll sell 1 essence box as well. Wolfguard, that's why I was going this way. I'm just going totally the wrong way. you get to pick all the 3 stats. What card? I hate that I have to do this one at a time.
Working with the other operators. Wait. For me. For me. For me. For me.
This is so annoying.
For me. Grazie.
If I do all 10, it only counts as 1.
For me. Grazie.
No, it only counts at 1.
For me.
It's been like this since launch. For this right here. If I give all 10 and then go to another character and give 5, it will only count as 2 gifts. You have to do them individually, at least for me. It's been like that since launch. You have to do each one individually. Sorry, 7, 10. I need 10. 3 more. And I'll show you real quick. So I have 7. That means there's 3 gifts left. Let's see if there was a hotfix put in to change that. But it's been totally...
For me.
So I just do it like that. Okay, so it does work. I can guarantee you that that wasn't always like that. 100% wasn't always like that. Hate doing ones. Yeah, I for the past 2 weeks, I think, or 3 weeks, I've been doing just one at a time because that shit was so annoying to give all 10 gifts and then nothing. I have to do it multiple times. There's so much stuff that I've been doing singles on because it only counts if I buy like 20 at a time, it only counts as whatever, you know. It's so fucking annoying. Alright, so we are going to go get some Fluffy. I can remember for weeks, like after the first time it happened, I just kept doing one at a time. So after the first week happened, I did one at a time the whole time. Because I was tired of getting ripped off. Alright, Fluffy. I wonder if they're going to make farming any more efficient. I'm actually farm if they do. Because I haven't touched this since day 1. Because it's fucking so inefficient. To sit here and pick for 5 seconds. Then germinate for 5 seconds and water for 5 seconds. And your party members get stuck on the plot. You have to actually change to them to get them unstuck. It's so fucking dumb. Farming is so bullshit in this game. Interesting. Thought there were flowers back here. Yeah. Fluffy. Get more. I have at that food buff plant. You know, I don't use any of them at all. I don't see a need. They really don't make the fights that much easier or harder. Well, it makes it easier, but the fights aren't hard to begin with. So the only fight that I have a problem with is the cat. Fuck that cat. That cat can just die. Like, oh, no. That's the only animal or enemy in the entire game I have any problem with. Is the damn cat. Fuck that cat. I heard a garbage truck whenever it was silent.
What's that?
I don't think it's here. I don't know, maybe if I fought the cat over and over, I'd get better at him. But he's just so annoying. His attacks, he doesn't have like clear markings for when he's about to do something. Like clear tails. Wow, no Fluffy. Okay. Where else? I'm gonna do my 20 craftings, so. Come on now.
It has exposed you.
Be extra careful. That enemy looks really dangerous.
No one escapes my gaze.
I don't know. I make the healing, and they're not even used that much. Let's see. Last weekly I made 22. So I was at 37. So I've used 2 in a week. I don't hardly get hit, and everything dies usually before it can hit me. So I don't know. Oh, there's nothing over there. Isn't where I wanted to go though. Yeah, but the tea does more. Well, I call it tea. It's not tea. But they look like teacups.
What's that?
No, this isn't where I want to be. I want to go.
I hate fools who
It's
like
at
to make fun of
20%?
it. Thank goodness you're not.
I
one of
think
them.
it's actually. So these hit 20%, 1287, or sorry, 1278. What would highlight if I had everything? I'm not seeing it. There it is. 20% and 1564. I guess it is fine. Used at 60%, used at 60%, 3 per battle, 3 per battle. Yeah. I don't know. You need to do 20 craftings a week, and that's something super easy to do. So. Yeah, you're right. The powder's just fine. Alright, what else can I do for 1 to go ahead and have this done? That I can do pretty easy. 35 resources. I need 9 more. Uh, 8, 7, 6. Oh, come on. 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. One more. Okay. Weekly's done. Okay, how much has that put me at? 45. So here. I don't know, I only pick stuff that I need completions for crafting.
Entering core AIC area.
That I'm tired of dealing with farming, and that's basically the only way you get that. Same for that. Same, no tart peppers you can find. Reed rye, amber rice, and this ginseng is all farming only. It's like, where's that fur? So I have to kill this cat 30 times. It's the only animal in the game that gives this to you. Is this fucking cat. And he's such a pain in the ass. And there's only 2 places to fight him. One of the one of these. I'm not sure which one. I know it's not this one or this one. So it's like one of these. I want to say it's probably this. Yeah, it's probably the promotion items. Or skill up, I'm not sure. But you fight him in one of those, and you fight him down here. But see, again, like, I don't use buffs. I don't know. The game's... I just see instances where I've gone through where it has been semi-challenging, but not challenging enough for me to be like, oh shit, I should use this buff. It'll make it that much easier. No, I don't have that at all. Well, this isn't the right cave. It's not Jinku, is it? No, it's not here. Maybe it was over here. I didn't think it was. I thought it was on the left side. It won't matter. Like, this is one thing that I can't complain about, them lowering the level of enemies in open world. Because I can remember this guy being 80, and he was such a pain in the ass. Oh look, another place that you should be able to go, but it's walled off. But one thing I can disagree with, I don't think they should have lowered everything to 60. I think stuff off the beaten path, just stay at 80.
No one escapes my gaze. The wind has exposed you. Slip delay real quick.
Because I can remember fighting this guy whenever he was 80 and he was a pain in the ass. The only place you get those first. I'm glad they upped it to 3. That used to be a 1 drop. So that's nice. I got to play as Yvonne in the opening. You know, you have that quest with her. I don't like her. At all. I did not like how she played. And besides, my team is set. Like, it would have to be really difficult for me to actually get
I hate fools who like to micromanage. Thank goodness you're not one
to
of
change
them.
my team. I just...
Endfield
The only
crisis
person I
team,
could
ready
change
for
would be
action.
Perlica. And it would be for... I don't know.
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
Maybe Yvonne?
The path ahead has been revealed.
Akikuri? I don't know who that is. No.
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your turn.
Need defensive cover? I shall give you my best.
A strong team is one without any weak links.
Nah, that'd be a downgrade. Be a downgrade because of the stats. 4-star going, the difference in stat buffs between a 4 and a 5 is dramatic. It's even more dramatic between a 5 and a 6.
Operator Perlica, standing by.
The only reason her intellect is so high
Here.
in comparison to the will,
Messenger got a special letter. Operator Perlica, standing by.
I don't know.
Get a new assignment.
Looking for me? You finally remember
But
something?
that's somebody that has only one piece upgraded. 663,
Prepped and ready to
517. I mean, that's only one piece and it's not even fully upgraded. I don't know. I just... Yeah. So's Ember's shield. Like, I had a lot of use for Ember's Shield while I used her for quite a while. I don't know, maybe like 3 weeks. How many do I have? 2 and... 4. So 6. It's by 25.
I hate fools who like to micromanage. Thank goodness you're not one of them.
Wrong. Oh, let's go ahead and make one more. Oh, let's hope I can get this in 3. Oh, no, probably not. Three more. But yeah, I can't wait as well. You'll be able to mass craft on here too. That's something they're changing. Instead of me having to click that 3 times or whatever, you'll be able to just pick a number. The other 3 parts are these. I use this. The only thing, I have 2 of these and her chest, which is her gear. I just use different gloves because it won't matter. I get the set bonus, so these actually have a higher intellect. Oh, sorry. No, they're the exact same. Anyways, I don't need the buff for the 3. This is what I use though. Alright, let's make 10. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's wrong. 1, 2, 3. If this happens before... Oh, wow. That was so crazy. Oh, yeah, you're right. Who is using this? Yeah, no, you're right. This is not hers. This is Wolfguard's. But yeah, no, I am using... Yeah, I think you're right. Did I change her?
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
No, I am using this. So, hold on. Let me look before I go too far into it. Because I'm thinking that there's a reason I didn't do this. So I can get... Yeah, so hers is not will intellect.
I hate fools who like to micromanage.
Her main stats?
Thank goodness you're not one of them.
Oh, it is... Yeah, hers is intellect strength. That's why I'm not using that gear. Intellect and strength is what increases her damage overall for everything.
You finally remember something?
And the fire set, which he wears, does not do intellect at all. None of the red pieces do intellect strength. But by the addition of her actual ability,
thank goodness you're not one of them.
what procs off first is Perlica and the Wolfguard procs. I'm telling you, they don't. Strength, agility, will, intellect, will, intellect, strength. That's the only piece and strength agility. Only the gloves. So I could probably use the gloves, but I already have these maxed, which, man, could probably change the gloves to somebody like Perlica because her main is intellect. Oh no, I'm using all three of these for her. Because hers is intellect will. Yeah, no, I'm seeing that now. For the trinket, 41 intellect or intellect strength. Overall, these will add more. So the 41 points, 21 points in strength is going to give half. So it would be, what is that? 11? Well, 10.5. On top of this would put this at 42.5. So it's actually a tad better to use these instead of the full int. Not by much, by like 0.5%. 1.5% more damage overall. Because you're taking, because strength, your secondary only gets half of it, right? A little over half, but yeah, no, it is. It's exactly half. So with this right here, giving half, 11, or 10 and a half, you would just take that 10 and a half and add it onto the intellect. Yeah, it's 1.5 more. Again, 10 and a half for the strength. Take that 10 and a half because it's only half. And you'll add it into the full 32, which is given a full 100%. That gives you 42.5. Whereas using the full intellect item is giving you 41. Yeah. So it's literally 1.5% better. I thought it was 0.5 and 1. That's right, 1-to-1 for.
I hate fools who like to micromanage. Thank goodness you're not one of them.
Oh, it is half. I see that. 63, 331.5. Oh, it is half and a quarter. Is that a quarter? How much is that actually? So we're looking at 293 divided by 58.6. Yeah. So it's half. No, that's not half. I did something wrong. Okay, so yeah, it is 0.2. It's a fifth, which is 0.2. Huh. So it's actually worse by. Trinket is. Take 5 points for every one. Hold on. 20 by 5 is like 4.2. On top of the 32 is 36.2. So it's what? 5.2% worse by using this. But I get the full set item off of this. So it's like, is it really that much better? The set bonus for it, so anytime I'm fighting something, Perlica and Wolf Guards always go off first. Always. That will never change. Then, Lavitane and Gilbertas go off second. Whenever Levitate actually hits, because 2 procs have already hit prior to her 1, she gets the 35% boost on her combo skill. No. It's that set bonus. Yep. I understand. And if Perlica, whenever Perlica attacks and Wolfguard attacks, Perlica gets the static, and then combustion's given by Wolfguard. And then whenever Levitate does hers, she gets to do her combustion bonus on her combo skill. That's why I have Perlica. That's the only reason to have Wolfguard and Levitate switch to combustion, gain combustion stacks. That's the only reason she's in my party. I would have probably have gone for Yvonne.
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
Where skill damage dealt plus 20%. I'm looking at the Arts Infliction. But she gets a bonus through combustion, which is given by Wolfguard. After, yes, I understand. It's the 20% bonus. But that bonus is higher because they'll be combusted. It's a lower damage if they only have burning on them. But once you actually hit with the combustion, it's higher. There's a damage difference in combustion and burning. I'm not looking at that, I'm just looking at the bonus. Where is something to fight? I'll see what the difference is. Let me find something to fight. I know there's something over here at the farm. Like, I'll break the 3-piece off and see what the damage difference is. Oh god, no. But I know there's some enemies. I thought there were some enemies here. Yeah, I'm going to try with and then without. Break the bonus and see how big the difference is. I ain't fighting that. Fight this.
Engaging.
That's way too fast.
Victory goes without saying. I pulled it off, right?
That's way too fast. Everything dies way too fast.
Support ready. Here's our chance. Lens to flow. I got it.
Come on. Oh, they're both done. 27,000?
Achieved through strong teamwork.
Okay, 27,000 and some change.
Who like to micromanage? Thank goodness you're not.
That's on a crit, which the crit's pretty high. We'll break the piece, break the set bonus. I guess I'll fight this group up here.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Don't worry, I'll keep up with you.
And recharged.
Verify and report personal status.
I gotta wait for everything to recharge. There's no enemies that way. fighting single enemies is, I don't know, that are not that much stronger. Like they'll still die super fast because there's this bull over here. But we'll no, you're gonna die super fast.
Got my eyes peeled for an opening.
Well, it's 27,000.
No one escapes my gaze.
I just want to see how. Well, yeah, 20%, 27,000.
Smells like trouble. This is no ordinary enemy.
So it would be 23.6. If I break the gear.
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
No, I'm going to.
I hate fools who like to micromanage.
AIC area.
Yeah.
Looking for me?
Got a new assignment.
We'll look at something. See? No. Because combustion will all be... Oh, but no, combustion stacks up to 4 times. So yeah.
The weight won't slow down my attacks. Flame-resistant coating?
No, we'll see. 27K. I just don't think it's gonna be that much better. But also I have to take into account those gloves are maxed. So I'll take a stat into account as well. We'll go nothing there. It's up here. How many are there? 3. Here we go. 5.
No, I missed quite easily.
All there.
Here's our chance.
Together, 18K, but that wasn't a crit.
Hardly
It has to be
counts as
crit
warm-up.
because that's what I was counting off
We
of.
can now continue our journey.
Got my eyes peeled.
8. That was 8.
Personal status team. Guess I'll join your celebrations. Stay alert.
So I've hit 12K and 8K. That's half of what it was. Yeah, I know. I'm not starting out with the nature off the top. And that's just my fault.
Was unexpected.
22,000?
nevertheless.
Violence is never our objective.
It's still non-crit though.
Press forward.
I have to see what the crit is. Everything dies too fucking fast.
Keep my eyes peeled for an opening.
So I do that, everything's dead right there.
You are a true sharpshooter.
Cat.
Prefer being clean.
The
and
cat.
Efficient.
I can at least get my attack off fighting the cat. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, cat. Oh, no, not there. I seriously missed. No, there it is. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Holy fuck. Take the rocks out and just make a fucking walkable bridge. The water slows me down. I had no problem. Holy fuck. Take a breath.
Crossbow spotted you. Slipped away real quick. Something lurks.
217k? Is it really that big of a difference? Cat's not here. I killed too soon. Where's something else?
Whatever comes next.
No, I'm not
better be
going to sit here
memorable.
and destroy myself.
All operators accounted for. The team.
If it's 217, I'm going to be very upset. But you're using,
Got my eyes
Gilberta
peeled for an
and
opening.
All
Yvonne
areas within estimates.
as a double nature.
United as one.
Still only seeing 21. I need to hit a crit. $31k. Still not a crit. I couldn't see that one.
Just as I predicted.
Yeah, it's still not hitting crit at 31. And it doesn't even have all the levels in it like that other glove did. So, okay. You know what's sad? Taking that pair of gloves and using it to craft into something else. It's very sad. That's all right. I'll just turn crafting back on for the discs. I turned it off because it was using too much Zeronite, and my batteries were losing production. That's still right though. Oh, F, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I was using too much Zeronite. Just destroying battery production. I should be able to keep it on for quite a while now. Because these batteries, well, I have like 8,000 or more. $10,000, so I can actually probably stop battery production for a while. Let's see. I think the lasting time on these 10 minutes or something. Oh no, 45 seconds per. So hold up. 45 times 10,000 divided by 60. Divided by 24. No, that can't be right. 10,000 though, wasn't it? It has to be right. No, that's actually right. That's crazy. If each one's lasting 45 seconds, and I have 10,000 up, right? And then every 60 seconds in a minute. Okay, and then 60 minutes in an hour. 125 hours. That's like 5 days, 4.5 days. Huh.
Survival in the frontiers is all
Where my batteries at?
safe route. Land breakers often ambush where you
It's carbon, sand leaf, batteries.
The moment you
Feeling really sad. Huh. It fell up to 20 times. Okay, that was good. Oh, that used to be... Yeah, I know who used to wear that. Does this still work? Nope. Nope. Probably not for you either. You can use these. Go to the non-set. For gloves, or sorry, for chest, that would be the only piece. But they're not even legendary, so stats are way down. Non-set. $43. Heh, 2 points higher, but it's a non-set. Ultimate gain efficiency. That's not horrible. No, the redeem one. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm at. It's 2 points higher.
Get a new assignment.
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
What, really?
Get a new assignment.
It would be this. Ah. Fucking good match. Oh. That's fucking none. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. That's insane. Yeah. No, I completely understand. At 3K by another 25. Because I'll have the 210 tomorrow. On top of the depot. Yeah, I'll have 300K. That's insane. Honestly, never looked at anything else. That's only for upgrading the intellect, though. It's not gonna work the same for the other one. Oh, I bet I don't have money now. Five. I think artificing is so fucking crazy. How many more times before it's a guarantee? 10? No, it's not gonna be there. About for your armor. Perfect. Oh no, I don't have any. I have. They're all for these. What is this? Intellect, strength, basic attack. That's not gonna be for anybody. Oh, never mind. There's that. There you go. All those fucking other things I crafted earlier. Found a use. I don't think it would matter. Because these are just a mixed bag of intellect will. So it's not going to have a good match. For either set, I think. Yeah, it's going to be standard for both. Oops, too far. Yeah, like I could easily, I probably will. I'll do all the individual because of the perfect matches or great matches. But I already have these crafted, so I'm going to burn through them first. Burn through all my trash first, basically. I think that's going to be the last piece of garbage. That's, yeah. Everything else is actually being equipped, correct? I'll use that here in a sec. No. Oh, where's your other piece, Gilberta? Should I save that? No, I don't think it matters, honestly. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll use non-set but I'm all done with the trash. So from here on out, I'll make nothing but non-set pieces. Since, yeah, it's a straight stat increase. The only things I won't, you know, even there, I think so. Let's see. Give me a sec. So, like, you need arts intensity. I just want to see. I don't think any of these are all going to be HP. So yeah, as far as getting like the third stat on it, arts intensity, I'll have to make set pieces. Yeah, they'll have to be set to actually get the third one. But if I can blow through will and intellect without wasting fucking 50 pieces of gear, yeah, I'll definitely make the non-sets. I didn't know it was that big of a difference, to be quite honest. I had no clue. That's crazy. And I have like 4 days of making nothing but this, so this will probably end up maxing out rather quickly. No, let's look at way down here. Per minute, and that's only because of a zero night problem. Uh, 500. Hold on. I'm thinking of how many would be 1,000. Yeah, it would just be 2,000. $500. No, sorry, 300. 369. Seems off. So 500 or 300 seconds is 5 minutes. It would take 12 times for 5 to hit 60 for an hour. There's no way I'm making 7,200 an hour. It's fucking impossible. Yeah, it sounds more like 30 an hour, and I want 1,000. I stopped again. I stopped it. I did have 30 or 10K maybe last week. I stopped it because of batteries. But I have so many batteries now. I have 4.5 days of never making a single another battery and still be fine. So my Zernite was lacking, so I shut it off to make more batteries. Well, now that I'm overstocked on batteries, I can put more into this. I was running very, very low on batteries. And considering I only need one to activate my entire fucking wooling area, well, I think I'm doing just fine. Maybe I'll need two after Thursday, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I doubt it, but it's a possibility. Do. Right? No, I only have one. Oh, I know I only have one. Is this fucking carbon. Even though I'm making 2 carbon right here, I'd have to do another set of carbon to be able to support another one. But I can't do another set of carbon because of this. I'd be running super low on the sand leaf, but mainly this powder right here. More sand leaf to make more of this powder. So I'd have to make more of this to make more of the blocks to make more actual carbon. And I can't support it. I don't have... I guess I could destroy that. No, because that was supporting batteries. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. Because that'll stockpile from here on out. So I need to make more of this. No. Oh, no. X. And this will be F. Dash that. Take all this. Copy, let's just put you... Shit. F. And then... Oops, wrong one. Okay, now I can take this. I'll have room now. Wrong buttons. And then oh wait, no, you're taking all kinds of shit. Just here. That it? Yeah. I can fix that. That won't be a problem. It should add support to make this go longer, right? Yeah. Okay, so you're good there. One more grinding unit, three more unloaders, and a shredding. Oh my god. That's some garbage. That means these are stacked full, right? Urgh. Ah. Anyways, I have all that. Why? Yeah. So there's going to be another set of that. Stanley's gonna have a major hit for a minute, but it should catch up. Yeah. Stanley's gonna be really jacked up for a bit, but it will even out once that actually settles back down and becomes full. I may have to extend Sandleaf one more time after this maxes out, obviously, which will happen very quickly. I'm still gonna be losing 2 there, but that's maxing out too, ain't it? Yeah. So I'll wait until that fills up, which, yeah, that's full. So I need to wait for this one to fill up. And it's almost there. So at least part of it's done. And then I also need this side to get full too. That's going to take a while. That way, because I don't want to leave the game and be short. I want to... I may just say fucking make a extend Sandleaf one more time. Because that's still, yeah, that's still going to be a lot. Let's go ahead and do that. That way I know I can leave the game and be safe. Plus, I think I'm still actually transporting a Sandleaf. B... What am I looking for? This. Stanley. So actually, even if I do start doing bad, how much do I have in stock? I'm maxed out at 48k. It should be fine to leave it for a day at least. Especially with that 1500 being transferred. I should be just fine. Alright. So, I can't put in another Zeronite right now. I mean, I could, but it'd be really ugly. Let me see. I don't think they can go there. Interesting. But one would have to go. One have to go here and one have to go there. Can't move this over anymore because the water pipes look all crazy. I'll just leave it at the one for now. We're fine. Have a great day though. Thanks for watching. I'll be back. Actually, I may not stream again until Thursday after the update drops. It should be Thursday. Reset. Let's see. When was it? Because there's nothing else for me to do except for dailies, and I can knock that out rather quickly. And I need to wait a couple days to get those anyways, but UTC +8, I think I'm UTC -6. So I'm -6, that's +8, that's 14 hours later. 6 a.m. on the 12th. Hold on. $4 p.m. for me. The day before, so I'll have it Wednesday. Because this is okay. Hold up. So what it's saying is at 6 a.m. UTC +8. Here, I can just bring this over. 6 a.m. at UTC +8 is 4 p.m. the previous day in Central Standard Time, which is my time zone. Meaning that when the update launches, it will be Wednesday at 4 p.m. for me. So I won't stream tomorrow, and I won't stream until after the update hits tomorrow evening for me. And I'm -5. But 4 p.m. tomorrow for me. So yeah, I won't stream tomorrow. I'll run Wuling and I'll run the depots, and that's going to be it. I've already done weekly, so I don't have to worry about that. Artificing is very expensive and time consuming, but I can do that after the update. But after this update, we're going to have more of a story, obviously, because there's no way that this is fucking 37 gigs and not having more story. So I have plenty of hard drive. I don't care. I have 2 4 terabyte M.2 drives, so it's whatever. But yeah. So I'll be back Wednesday at 4 p.m. And I'll sit here and I'll be downloading the update. I still can't believe 37 gigs, but have a great day. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on next Wednesday.